Now, unless you've been living under a rock for the past few days, unless you just don't care, because I can see why you wouldn't care about 2K, but 2K put out another patch, which is, patch 11 for 2K21 current gen, and I believe it's patch 10 for next. You know what? I don't even know what this is at this point. You know what I'm saying? What is this? Patch 11 for next gen and patch 11 for current gen? I honestly don't know, and to be honest, I really don't care. But yeah, recently, a few days ago, 2K put out a patch for the game again, which honestly I'm not here to talk about the patch notes, because who comes here for the patch notes at this point, right? Y'all just come for my take on it. So if you watched any of my previous patch notes videos, you will see that I talked about how bad the patches have been getting recently for 2K, because like I said at the beginning of the video, unless you've been living under a rock, you will realize 2K does not care about their patch notes anymore. They just don't care. Like, it's very apparent at this point they just really don't care, you know what I'm saying? So looking at these patch notes, our latest patch is live. This was on June the 23rd, a few days ago, at the time of this recording, a few days ago. The WNBA court floors and doorknobs, whatever that means, have been updated for the new season. Rookieville has been modified, and also the third thing was AI with direction. So those are the three big things that they supposedly fixed in the patch that came out. I don't know if it's for current generation. They didn't tell us because, again, they don't care. Matter of fact, I'm on 2K's Twitter right now, and as you can see, no actual courtside report like they usually do. No actual courtside report to tell us the difference between current generation and patch. We don't know. What is this for? Current generation? I don't know. There's no courtside report here. So being that there's no courtside report on 2K's Twitter, that's just 100% confirmation for me that they just don't care no more. You know what I'm saying? 2K just does not care. Like, I mean, I'm gonna get into why I think they don't care a little bit later on in this video, but yeah, they do not care about these patch notes at all. Now, it was three major things they fixed in this patch. Number one was WNBA court floors. Number two was a Rookieville patch, and number three was AI with the race center. You know, for this, I guess the city or the neighborhood. Again, what game is this for? So anyway, get into the first thing they said they patched. WNBA court floors and doorknobs have been updated for the new season. I mean, in all honesty, when is the last time that I've even played a WNBA mode in NBA 2K21? Matter of fact, the real question is, have I even touched the WNBA mode in 2K21 current next gen? And the answer is a big fat no. So I don't think anybody cares. Whatever. At this point, it's expected for them to talk about stuff we don't care about in the patch news. So anyway, going on to the second thing, which is Rookieville. It says, Rookieville has been modified to allow for easier entry into the city for new players. A 1v1 court with CPU opponents will now be available to ensure that there is always an opponent. So basically what they're saying is, for those people that just got the game, or those people that just got, I guess a PS5 or an Xbox Series X, because everybody else done had the game by now. So for the people that just now got it and they can't get out of Rookieville, because again, most people that bought the game earlier already had the game, therefore they have people to play with. So being that people who bought the game later on, or bought the PS5 later on, or got their hands on the PS5 later on, or the Xbox Series X later on, as a result, there's nobody in Rookieville to play with like that, which means they couldn't get out of Rookieville and they were stuck, like literally stuck forever or whatever. So now what 2K did was implement CPUs on the 1v1 courts in Rookieville, so that now if you're stuck in Rookieville with nobody to play with, so you can't rip up, you just go to the 1v1 courts and play against the AI bots to get out of Rookieville. Again, I don't know why it took them so long, seeing that we're now like, what, 7 months in the game now, so I don't know why they took so long to do that, but I mean, it's 2K, what do you expect? So that's it for Rookieville. All right, now going on to something more important, they said, AI generated players will now have appropriate heights by position when playing games in the rig. So if you're playing in the Jordan Race Center and you have people that quit out on you because they're just being weirdos or whatever, now when that happens, 2K will actually replace your teammates with AI teammates that are at the positions that you need. So for example, if you need a center or a power forward, the game will put centers or power forwards for your AI teammates, which means your team will be balanced out or whatever. Which again, I don't know why it took them 7 months to fix this, but it is what it is. Now you also might be wondering, okay, did they fix the AI themselves other than just the positions? The answer is no again, because 2K sucks. So being that that's the only thing they fixed with AI in the race center, that means that you can still shoot over AI opponents. Your AI teammates are still stupid as I don't know what. And the AI is still the same besides, fixing the position problem or whatever. So again, this is an irrelevant patch in my opinion. 2K has given up basically. It's pretty much evident at this point. I've made like, what, 4 patch notes videos at this point talking about these patch notes being terrible. So yeah, this just goes to tell me that 2K does not care about this game. And the only reason why I can give them a pass for putting out terrible patch notes and being so vague with their patch notes is because I believe they're putting all their effort into next gen for 2K22. That better be the reason, because if it's not, I don't know what in the world they're doing. But at the same time, it's like, I honestly don't trust 2K22 to be even that good, because it's like there's gonna be no competition, and most likely. So being that there's no sign of NBA Live 22 coming out, that means that there's gonna be no competition, which means also the game's gonna be mid at best in my opinion. I think 2K22 is gonna be mid at best. So I honestly don't know if this means they're putting all their effort in 22. I hope it does mean that, but I honestly wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't, because it's 2K. They're disappointed so much that at this point, I don't know what to believe, man. I don't know what to think, and I don't know what to believe, other than the fact the game's probably not gonna be that good. I mean, again, I hope I'm wrong, but that's just what it tells me. But anyway, you guys, that's gonna do it for the video. I don't know why you would like this video, because this patch was trash. I don't know what in the world they're doing with their patch notes. It's just real disappointing to me, man. Like, honestly, it's just real disappointing that 2K's come to this point where they just don't care about the community at all, and all they care about is making money. It's very evident with these patch notes. There's no, like, look at this. There's no courtside report at all on these patch notes. All we got is a little column with 2 paragraphs talking about what their patch entails, and below that it's just them talking about how they have, what is this, Court Rider 2K shoe is now available. Who cares about that? Like, who cares about this stuff? Come on, man. Like, look at this stuff. This is all that's on the 2K's page right now on Twitter. Like, this is all that's on their page. They're talking about, oh, well, update to your summer fit with the upcoming drops or whatever. Like, who cares about that, man? Like, who's playing 21 current gen anyway? Like, who cares? New clothes? Like, really though? 2K, what? If 2K is not focusing all their energy on 2K22, I don't know what to say, man. So anyway, you guys, like I said, for real this time, I'm gonna get out of here. That's gonna do it for the video. I appreciate y'all for stopping through to watch this video, because honestly, I didn't even like making this video, because look at this. Look at this. Just look at this. So yeah, subscribe if you're brand new. More videos coming soon. Follow your boy on social media, Twitter, Instagram, all the same. A1Andre. So with that being said, y'all, for real this time, I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. And until next time, it's been your boy, A1Andre, and I'm signing out. Peace.